I think people from all over this country and around the world will come here next year to learn of the Civil War battles. They will also come to learn of a battle that pitted brother against brother and divided this nation like no other event in American history. They will pause to see the sites like this one here at Chancellorsville of the most bloody conflict on American soil. They will also pause to reflect on the fact that this was the war that eliminated the abomination of slavery from American soil. I want to thank the landowners, Dr. Frank and Margot Wagner, for their vision in putting this land into trust last year. And the previous owners, G. Carlton and Shirley Onderdonk, for their personal commitment to preserving the legacy of Virginia's history for future generations. People will be much appreciative of your generosity and your good work. Now, before I sign these bills, I have come bearing gifts, although they were gifts initiated by the leadership of the General Assembly several years ago to allocate some $5 million for the preservation of historic sites around this Commonwealth. First, we have, and if I can ask Mr. Lighthizer to come forward, as president of the Civil War Preservation Trust, you've done tremendous work around this nation, again, in some 20 states, to preserve the Civil War battlefields for future generations. We have a check here that you now have in the amount of $205,000 and change. That was allocated by the Virginia Assembly several years ago and now reallocated to this cause that will help you in your efforts to preserve some five or six battlefield sites in Virginia. I know that you will be a good steward and that you and your 55,000 members will do good work in preserving these battlefields in Virginia for future generations. Thank you, Jim.